Hey, this is Chris Rowlands giving you a Best Windows Mobile Apps review of Prince of Persia in HD, apparently. But anyway, this is a screenshot of in-game. At the bottom, you have a little box of controls, and the rest of it is the game itself. Now, you have a little D-pad down there, a little virtual D-pad. I don't know if you can actually use a directional pad on your device, because I do not have one on my phone because I have a Touch Pro 2, and it doesn't work in landscape, so I can't open my phone and then use it, so it sucks. Anyway, it doesn't suck, but you can't use it in landscape. Anyway, moving on. These three buttons down here are used for in-game, where that one is jump, that one is fighting moves, which appears to be him flailing his sword around, and that one is shield, which stops enemies from hitting you, because you do come across many enemies in this, and they all seem to want to kill you for some reason or other. I think he's just having a really very bad day. There's a tiny little icon there, which is actually the menu button. Yeah, sorry, I'm a bit tired. So anyway, the menu button, which brings up a menu where you can go back to the home, exit, whatever. Up here, that's your life. It's got a little picture of you. It's your life bar, and also the number of little coins or whatever to pick up. The number that you've got. This directional pad is actually a bit tricky to use. Although these buttons are of quite a big size, it is still a bit fiddly, so I always end up using the stylus. I normally use the stylus for my reviews just so you can see more of the screen. See? Anyway, but I use the stylus anyway, just because it makes it that much easier. Now I'm going to go ahead and open up the game. So, there it is. Prince of Persia HD by Gameloft. There is sound and background music to this, so copyright stuff. It does seem to take a short while to actually open. Do you want sound? Yes. There you go. Touch the screen. Now, I've got options. Sound off, so just so you can hear me for now. It is available in a variety of languages. And you can also use the reset profile option to get rid of any achievements that you've done so far. You can start a new game, or continue from the previous game. There's also help and high scores available. And there's 5 chapters to this game, available in 3 difficulty levels of Spoiled Prince, Mighty Lord, and Legendary Hero. As you may see, this menu is it's big enough to use with your fingers, which is very good. Oh gosh, back. So now I'm going to start a new game, and it asks you for which difficulty. Now, all your progress will be deleted, yes. Now, before I go into this, on the actual website, it describes this game as, well, it goes on about how it's meant to be in 3D. It says, it uses the exact word 360 degrees, as in, like, all around you. It's not that 3D. It may be three-dimensional, where some of the shapes aren't just flat objects, but it isn't the sort of game where you can go backwards, forwards, left and right. It's either left and right, and up and down, because you can jump, and yeah. But it's not full 3D, if you get my meaning. It is, without making it sound bad, it is a glorified, oh, I've forgotten the word now, glorified platform game, where you're going from left to right, jumping from panel to panel. On the Windows Marketplace, it says there are gigantic 3D environments, and they do go on for quite a while, but, as I said, they are all just platforms. So it's not like the sort of games where you have Spider-Man games, where you roam around this huge city, or San Andreas, or anything like that. It just simply platforms. So let's go straight into it. Are you sure? Yes. Sorry. Okay. Gives you a little tale there saying this is a tale of an unknown man from blah 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 blah. Touch screen. Here he comes, running across the wall and sliding down a pole. Now, you can see that this is 3D, but the gameplay isn't. So where am I? It's empty. It does have a bit of a story to it. So it's got him talking. Continue. Now there's little things like these palm trees in the background are swaying. Now let's show you him moving. So as you can see, left and right. Oh, and also down, because it uses the diagonals. So for example, press that way and he jumps. He can climb up walls. Tapping up in that corner will make him jump. He can't seem to jump directly up. Through the game there are little buttons which activate things like that, moving out of the way. So, and to get up there you have to jump back up there, and then jump again. There are some feats where you have to climb up the walls and then jump over. And also, you can do the good old classic wall running trick. But whenever enemies appear, they always seem to come out these little blue holes. Continue. Now, fighting is just simply a case of repeatedly tapping that button. If you press it enough times, sometimes you do a special move where the background goes black and lightning bolt strikes your enemy as well. But, yeah. Ooh. Oh, there's some more enemies. When they appear, you can't actually run past them. So if I was going to try and... Ooh. Pressing up when you're fighting an enemy picks them up on your sword. Other than that, it's that move, and there's no real variation. Oh, I just fell quite a way and didn't die. That's always nice. You really can't see most of the screen with my fingers in the way. Sorry. Climb back up, jump across. Sadly, there's never really that many chances for acrobatics. When he's spinning on this thing, you're just pressing on there. Whee! And if you jump onto one of your enemies, that kills them straight out. Oh, things are about to fall on me. Great. More enemies to fight. This is the shielding thing that I was mentioning earlier. See, that's now not hurting me. Half of my health, if you can see up in that top left corner, half of my health has already gone. Let's kill these guys. Ah, they're dead. Sucks to be them. Whee! Oh. See, long falls don't tend to kill you. Sometimes. Oh. Yeah, I just died. So, do you want to reload from the last checkpoint? No, I don't think I will at this point. Now, the game is quite fun. It's interesting to play, but the controls are a little bit fiddly, and it's not exactly a full 360-degree 3D experience. It's just another platform game with a little man jumping from left to right on it. But yeah, it's kind of... I'm not saying it's amazing, I'm not saying it's terrible, it's kind of average as far as games go. It is fun to... If you've got some time you need to kill, and it's there, I play it. But I don't make time to go and play this game, and I doubt anyone would. It only costs £3.19, so it's not expensive at all. But it's not exactly as the Windows Marketplace kind of advertises it. So it kind of a 3 out of 5 if I had to judge it. So yeah, anyway, this is Chris Rowlands. Thanks for watching.